welcome to Christy's Stamp Spot. I'm Christy. I am um, now live on YouTube. Hopefully that all works. Very hard for you to check that out. But luckily my daughter's in the other room and she will be checking with me. But hopefully I'm live. Yay! So I have not been on in a bit. I was really sick earlier in the week. I'm actually on antibiotics. I'm feeling so much better. I'm going to play with, I'm starting a new Fandom Friday. And so, because it's Christmas, I'm going to be playing with this really cute uh, Drink Up Grinches stamp set that I just got from Sassy Club stamps with some of my Stampin' Up stamps. So, anyway, I am an independent demonstrator here in the United States, which means if you go to my Stampin' Up store, I do receive a commission from that of the fun Stampin' Up stuff that I'm going to show you. Let's go ahead and get started and play with this fun set and the Love Latte set. So let me go ahead and turn you guys down. Yay! Okay. So I have not, it's been a really long time since I've gone live on YouTube, besides like 2 minutes ago when I tried it and I couldn't tell. But this is a super cute card. I'm going to change it up a tiny bit because this is my first attempt. But I am definitely going to be using the Sassy Sassy Club's. This new set is called Drink Up Grinches. It's not cute. And this is Fandom Friday, so I'm going to be using some of my non-Stampin' Up fandom stamps. And because it's Christmas, this green guy is awesome. And I love the sentiments in this stamp set. This is Drink Up Grinches. It's Christmas. So we're going to use that. I'm also using this set that I love. It's called Latte Love. It is Stampin' Up. It is actually an online exclusive that is now on our last chance list. Um, Earlier in this week, Stampin' Up changed their clearance rack, so we no longer have a clearance rack. We have like a last chance list where they have all the discounts. This one is actually deeply discounted. This stamp set usually is $20. It's only $8 now. So if this is one that's been on your list that you've wanted to get it. The bundle is still available, but just the stamp set here is the discounted at $8, which is so super awesome. The designer series paper is also available. Like I think everything in the whole suite is available. So we're actually going to use a piece of this. This is a little latte, designer series paper. I'm going to use the embellishments too that are from this suite. The swirly adhesive back swirly dots, which are also available. I'm going to use my not garden green, granny apple green um, stamp and blend to make these green so that they match. I'm also using some of this. This is Parakeet Party. Now, this was on our clearance rack. It's now on the last chance list, and it's deeply discounted. It's like $2.70 because this is one of our old retired in colors. We still have some of that gorgeous green, and I think it looks really nice with the garden green. So I've just added a little bit of that to my card for a little bit more sparkle. But I love, 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 love. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need a garden, or not garden green. I don't like to say garden green. It's Granny Apple Green card base. I am using this one's 11 inches by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. And I'm going to use inside piece. Inside layer is 5 1/2 by 3 7/8, which is going to go in here. And then I've also cut a piece of another piece of green apple green I'm going to use to make this a gift card holder. So, and I'm going to end up using this punch, and you can use any of your good punches. This is one of the label punches that we've got that's still available that I was going to use, which is super cute to make this a gift card. So holder as well, because I love this drink up, which is, it's Christmas. That's always fun. Okay, and then so for the front, we're going to use a piece of that, a little latte designer series paper. I've cut it at 4 5 1/4. And then I actually have some of these left. This is the scalloped shapes. They were retired a little while ago, and I cut a bunch of these up for something. I've been using these vellum. They're in my piece drawer, and this look great behind there. So cut a piece of vellum. I love adding vellum. Just to kind of offset when you're using critters. I just think that works really great. I used the stylish shapes. So if you guys don't have this one, oh, I love it. It's one of my all-time favorite that I use the most. I've used the stylish shapes dies to cut out two squares, one in the granny apple green and one in the basic white that I'm going to stamp my sentiment on. And then I'm just going to fussy cut out my mean green guy and my fabulous cup. Now I believe the dies are still available. I don't think that they are discounted for this set too, but I'm just going to fussy cut out that super cute uh, cup with the little hearts. Oh, which I think is fabulous. So, all right. So one of the things I wanted to do to add to this dark, I'm going to use my Granny Apple Green dark um, Stamp and Blend, and I'm going to add some color to this by just like freehanding a little bit of the green onto here. Now you can barely see it, right? It's going to be barely seen on here, but it does add just a little bit to the card, kind of make it all match. And so I'm just going to use the dark. You don't need a lot of it, just a little bit. I'm kind of just adding it to the swirls. And then I'm going to stamp the coffee splash on this piece right here. I'll probably be able to see it better. You won't be able to see it onto the dark. Did have to add some ink to my ink pad. Did not realize that my Granny Apple Green ink pad had gotten too light. I did add some a little while ago. So I'm just like freehanding. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just kind of have it follow. Um, and I am putting the green on the lighter of the color. You can't really see it on the dark. Adding it a little bit, gives it a little bit of that extra, make it match, which I love, which is fun. It's one of the reasons I love these stamp and blends, is they are a lot of fun to use. I love coloring them. Choo-choo. So I have not done Fandom Friday. I've been trying to figure out how to get that done quite a while. A couple years ago, I found there's a few companies that do really great fandom stamp sets, and of course, as movies and TV have always been one of my loves, I have to indulge into those. So I have, you know, been wanting to play with them, show you guys, because even when I don't want to use some of the non-Stampin' Up stuff, Stampin' Up stuff just goes so well with everything that I use my same color in my paper and really just adds. So, oh, I think maybe, I don't know. It looked like it was before. Look at my stream. Daughter's like, ooh, yep, no, it says I'm 8 minutes left. So maybe it goes up after I'm done. We'll have to check it out and see. Hopefully. Okay. That's my daughter that came in. Check. So we will see how this works. I think maybe when I go live, maybe it goes up after the fact. I don't know. But it did, the one that I did before actually went up. So hopefully you guys will be able to see this. Okay. Yay! Okay, so there you go. I've added enough to this, and I'm going to do the same thing with the strips I'm going to do on the inside. And then I want to stamp I'm going to stamp this little ink spot here on here. That. And use my Granny Apple Green ink pad. And then I'm just going to stamp it just like that. Right? Because I love the splatter. Looks nice. So just do a little bit of splatter on here. I'm going to do it on the inside too. But I kind of like the way the splatter looks. Just do it how you like it. Choo-choo. Awesome sauce. All right, there we go. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Okay, so I should pull this up and see, and if I get comments. I was unable to get my my other little thing to work. Let's see, here we go. Make sure the sound is off. You don't want that. And wow, I love how I can't figure out how to make The technology, right, guys? The technology is always so fun. Here's that. Go to my channel, view the channel, and you go to the live button. Yep, there I am. Yay! Okay, super cute. All right, awesome. We've got it going on. Fantastic. Okay. All right, so there we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and close this. All right, so then I want to put this. So I think when I did this one, I ended up getting it down too low because I don't like to put my adhesive onto my vellum. I'm going to make sure that I put the vellum and I put this up green piece exactly where I want it to go. This time I make sure when I do I don't have it so down low. Make sure I get it up a little bit higher. Okay, so now let's stamp our images. So before I glue that down, of course, I want to stamp my images. Okay, I'm going to use my Stamparatus. This is my stamp positioning tool. Stampin' Up! Had a while ago. I know it's retired, but there's a bunch of different positioning tools that you can get. How about here? Okay, so this is where I'm going to use my new set. What did I do with it? Go. Do. I love these sentiments. They're super cute. And I want to do the drink up and then the Christmas. I'm going to do it in the two different colors. I just want to make sure I can get it on there the way I want it to go. So, drink up Grinches. It's Christmas. There we go. I think I like that. I'm going to have it be a little bit off center. A little bit off center. Not too much off center. A little bit. There we go. Okay, so move that one out of the way. This one I want to do in black. Get my black. And I don't know if you have watched my channel before, but I have used, this is like a white Stampin' Up! Pad. When you get these when you order them, they're empty. And then, so instead of putting the white that comes with it, I put the black in. So, the Memento Black, so that I can have a big pad of the black. Okay, this is my drink up Grinches. How cute is that? So cute. Okay, and let's clean that off. Oops. This back because I'm so bad about my photopolymer stamps. I don't want to lose them, especially that one's super cute. Okay, and then this is my It's Christmas. I'm gonna make this one be a little bit a tiny bit sideways, like that. One close under that. There we go. That up. I want to get in the water. My chamois. Love my chamois. I think I get too much. It's too moist. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my Granny Apple Green again. Right there. Oh, so awesome. Okay, I'll do it one more time. Perfect. Go. Okay. So then pull this off. Set down. Use my chamois again. I cut the chamois in half so that it's easy for me to use. Pull that off. Put that back on my sheet. Okay. And then I have my other sheet. Goes here. Actually, let's go ahead and let's do all of our stamping. Okay, there's that one. Now let's do our green guy. And this is cute. If you don't, they have one and I actually colored him up. They have him in the Santa suit. But I just kind of liked it regular. And then, oh yes, let's do that. And then I'll do the cup that's from the envelope. Okay, so I am gonna do him in black. Again. I like to use the black, use the Memento Black, because then I color him up with my Stampin' Blend. That on there good. Yep, that looks very nice. Okay, close that. Turn this off. And then I'm just going to turn my sheet around and do I do the cup right there on the other side. Put that back, and let's get the little this latte love. So cute, so cute. All right, that has this cool cup. So I'm gonna put the cool cup down, and again I'm gonna use the black. Do the cup, and then I'm just gonna color it in the pecan pie after I get it inked up. Go. There's my cup. That off. So cute. I love the stamps and the designer series paper match really well because it has these super cute cups. And then you could do it has. We're gonna use the heart. They also have a like a set like a leaf. I mean, you could probably put a snowflake in there too if you wanted. Just put the black. Okay. Put that in there. Okay, oops, and I got some water. There's no water on there. You don't want to hurt your images. Okay. There we go. Use my Granny Apple Green again. Like I said, it's really inky, so I did have to ink it up. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Just need to do that once. Go ahead and close that. Write that down. Everywhere. Put this back in. Said I don't want to lose my images. Very cool. Okay. So those are those two images. And now I want to do, and like I said, because I inked my pad up, I'm going to do some stamping off because I want to stamp the ink onto this, but it'll be way too dark. So I'm going to stamp it off, and then do it. See that right over the Grinch? Oh, so cute. Ah, awesome. Looks like a splooge of it. Spectacular. Spectacular. Okay, again. All right, so put that up. Okay, now we can color our Grinch and our coffee cup. So let's do the Grinch first, and I'm going to use my dark and light, the dark and the light Granny Apple Green. I'm going to use my black Stampin' Write marker to add his little eyeballs, and see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. There we go. Awesome. So because he doesn't have like any other things on him, it makes it a little easier to do. Okay. So let's get our dark, and I'm going to start with my dark. I mean, I think it's how you like to do it. I always like the dark. Now I know I don't have any real experience with Copics or some of the other cool alcohol blends that other companies have. I've only really ever used Stampin' Up, and so they have it in doubles, right? So when you order your blends, you get the dark and the light. So that is what I'm used to using is these two. But you kind of can get that third color in when you go back over, right? Like, I mean, you do the same thing when you saturate your color, I think, with the other kinds of alcohol markers. But I just like to add just a tiny bit. And of course, when I'm doing fandom stuff, sometimes I will look him up and see how other people have colored him, um, color your characters, but you can also just do whatever you want because it's yours, right? Okay, so I'm going to use the light and then blend it in. Blend it. And then what makes it nice and easy to blend is when it's wet. So find that when it's wet, so if you have like a huge character that you're coloring or piece that you're coloring, you can do it in sections so that you can keep really nice. So you can do your blending of your dark. Like I said, once you let it dry, and then you can go back over it again, and it's like adding that third color. I found you definitely want to at first get a nice blend between the light and the dark. And I usually like to use the bullet point. If you have a big area, it's nicer to use the brush, but I like using the bullet point too. So there we go. Adding. And as he's just green, makes it really easy to color him. He's just green, right? Now, after he dries, when I come back, I'm going to add his eyes, and then I'm going to add some little pink on his cheeks. I just love that. Okay, so for my cup, I'm going to use both of my light and dark. I had grabbed both. Light. Try to use the dark pecan. Oh no, let's use the light one. It's probably behind me. Okay, so I'm gonna add that to my cup here. Two. Coloring it in. Thought I had my dark blend ready to go. I put it away. Oh, I have an extra one. Let me grab it. It's dark. Get out the dark. I usually like to use my dark first. There we go. Just adds a little bit. Shading. Not a lot. A little. Go back with the light. Again. Cup. And then in. It's pretty. I like this cup. They're fun. So once I get cup done, then I'm going to use my light Granny Apple Green and go back over the liquid so that it blends. Right there against my coffee. Okay, so I need my light one. Here's my brush tip. Just gonna color the white spaces with my light Granny Apple Green. So these last pretty good. Depending on like if you do a lot of coloring, and I would definitely um, check them before you start doing stuff because they will dry out. But they're only $9, so they're not that expensive to get a set. And I have used mine up. I have emptied them out, and usually I empty it out before I ruin the tip too badly. Oh, okay. So then I'm gonna use my dark. Kind of add a little bit, right? Kind of do a little bridge between the outside and the inside, and then it's a little less um, uniform. And then I'll go back in with the light, kind of blend it together. The way it looks, it doesn't look like it's so floating by itself without, like an image inside the image. Right? You want to make it look like it blended pretty nice. Then the coffee. I don't know if you guys ever gone and got one of those coffees that they put. I don't think I've ever had one where they actually put things in it. We've tried before, like try to do that with the cream, make it like that, but I haven't had very much luck. Pretty. I think the heart works perfect with our mean guy. Okay, so now I'm done with my coffee. Then, like I said, I can go back over my Grinch. Right, and that after that second pass, it doesn't take a lot, just a little bit to make it look like it's enough. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my now be careful of these. This is the same ink. It's like our other ink. So when you use these, you don't want to go over it with like um the color lifter, this black. You don't want to go over it with color lifter. It'll, there we go. I've added his eyes. So cool. What do you guys think? He's super cute. Matching coffee. Awesome. Okay. So then I'm gonna fussy cut them out. And I believe Sassy does do they do dyes. I really like, so Stampin' Up has me so spoiled. 'Cause usually when they do dyes they have other things just besides the outline. And to be honest, I really struggle with the outline. So getting that lined up. So if I were gonna die cut this out, I would die cut the image out before I colored it, because I have more than once made it all pretty and then I misaligned it, which frustrates me. So I do a lot of fussy cutting. I know a lot of people don't like the fussy cut. If you don't like the fussy cut, they do have some. Like I said, Stampin' Up. Stampin' Up though, usually I just fall in love with their dyes. So the one that I used, I know it's now retired, but the scalloped one that I used with this one, this actually had outlines for images, which I enjoyed. Those really pretty floral images. But I used the scalloped rectangles, I think, more than I ever used the other the flower. I want to add. You can see I left a little bit of white space. I don't want to do that. Let's color that in. Got no white space on my cup. So cute. Okay. And then my little chat. I love this. So, are you guys watching Christmas movies? I know it's the 6th of December. Um, everybody in my neighborhood has already got all their Christmas stuff up. We haven't got anything up. But like I said, we were out of town for Thanksgiving, and I got a wicked sinus infection. My allergies have just been absolutely horrific. Yesterday, I had to go to the store, and I don't know what they had at the store. It's probably all the flowers. Um, but I had again, my nose was just, I was sneezing, I had my runny. One eye would not stop. Could not get one eye to stop weeping. But um, I haven't even, I was sick. We didn't even go to usually we go to the movies, even when we're on vacation. We did not go and see the new Disney film. That's probably going to happen. If you're all up to it, we might go to see that this weekend. And then also, I didn't see the musical because, well, I don't know. It's not really happy, but I've been told that it would be fun to. You should just go. My daughter loves musicals, so we should go. I don't know if you've read those books, the Wicked books. I have not, but I am told that the musical is even better. So maybe. My sister gave it a 10 out of 10. Our other friend Jamie, like, so awesome. So we might go. I might be the peer pressure to go to see it. I'd love to know if you love musicals, if that's part of your fandom. We definitely do all the Disney movies, so we will probably go see that. And usually on Thanksgiving, that's even more traditional for us than turkey is going to the movies. But um, we did not do it. We didn't think about it. We went to Sedona. It was so pretty. But again, like I said, so allergic. Okay, cut these out. Awesome. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love this stuff. Love, love, love. Okay. And okay, so now we can build our card front, right? So, okay. When I use my vellum, I like to use monoadhesives. We have the old one. I was cleaning up my space. I found like a whole set of these. So I'm trying to use it. We have Stamp and Seal, which is the same thing, like the tape runner. I like to use a tape runner because it will it doesn't really show up underneath. Okay, so what did I do with my, here we go. Okay, so I want to put this on here and this on there. I need some Stampin' Dimensionals, and I'm going to put Stampin' Dimensionals on my Grinch. Drink it up, Grinches. I'm going to put this little catty corner on my stitch squares, like that. Okay, so I know I want to put my dude right there, right? But I need to make sure it's up a little bit higher. I thought on this one I made it too low. I'm going to add the bow in at the end. Okay. So I thought my cup was just like way too low. I want it to be more middle. Okay. Ooh, I forgot to add the pink. So you can see right here I added the pink. Just love that. I don't know why. Always done. And I'm using the dark. It's my dark petal pink. I'm going to just do it right here over his top of his smile. I like it. Now, some people like to do like little white dashes with your gel pen, which you totally could do with these too. But okay, oh my gosh, it looks more sinister with the little pink cheeks. Okay, so let's see. Do. Drink up. Just want to make sure I get my pieces on there so I can get this, because I thought this was just a little too far low, so I wanted it to be a little bit more even, like that. Okay, so I'm going to add my monoadhesive to the back of, so your Stamp and Seal, whatever tape runner. You can use glue too, but I just don't like to use glue with vellum. Why? Okay. I want it to go higher. There we go. So like that. Okay, so then I can add the tape runner. See how it's hidden? It's hidden behind my green. That's how I do that. Okay, and you can see the splashes. Do kind of. Well, let's see. What did I do with my other? I don't want to make it then do it too much the other way, which I could totally do. Do. There we go. Let's see. Yep, that looks better. Okay, right there. Sweet. Okay, and then I'm going to add my chap, and I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals on him. And then I'm going to use edges, my other edge cutting one. And you can see like sometimes they have like they're little different lengths on the edges. So I kind of like the edges. We do have those we like the little edges. Oops. That in. Put this one right here. There we go. Awesome. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay. This is my son's favorite. He loves the live action with Jim Carrey. It's not Christmas. Although we watched it even when it's not Christmas. My daughter also likes the um, Grumpy Cat. That's actually on Disney Plus now. Cute. Oh my gosh. Love, love, love. Okay. And again, I'm going to use Stamped Dimensionals on mine. Latte. I love the green. Do. Okay. And just like that. I like that. So you can see how it's a little bit different. I've got it. My oil orientation is just a tiny bit different. So again, it's however. And then I'm going to add my bow. Like I said, this is, I believe we still have some. I'm going to probably, I didn't like this color really. Although this is like a Wilden Men color, the parakeet party. But I don't, I really wasn't that fond of this metallic ribbon. But so funny is after it retired, I found that I liked it more. I don't know what that's about, but this has got, so even though it's not granny apple green, it's actually parakeet party. It looks really granny apple green, doesn't it? I think so. Kind of shiny. What I also like about this is that you can really kind of spread the fibers, so it kind of looks fun. Okay, I need a blue dot, and I might want to trim this back up. I don't know if I'll trim that or not. Okay, back. I'm just going to tuck it under here. Back. Okay, see, and my little things are a little, well, it's not too long. Maybe it's a tiny bit long. So it's just, what I love about this ribbon is it'll come apart really easy. So I can snip it, and then I almost caught my die cut. That would have been a tragedy. And then, what you do? Here's my big tool. Just spread my little fibers out a little bit. Hey, it's so cute. Awesome! Look at that, guys. So pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, so super cute. Okay, so I'm gonna add that to my card front, right? And you could either, I'm just gonna use some glue. You can use, you can see um the green even more on this side than you can on the front, but it is there. Kind of add just a little bit to there. Okay, so that on. Oh, he's so cute. Awesome. Love, 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 love. Okay. And then we have, like I said, I had the other piece of that suite. They are all on the retiring list. Actually, I think the gems aren't. I think the swirly gems aren't on the last chance list. What I did is I would go under product suites when you look up stuff in the online store, and then the very first one I think is a little latte. And okay, what have I done with it? Ought to be right here. They were here earlier. Um, we have to clean my space up just a tiny bit. See where I've dropped everything on the floor. Don't see anything. It's going to be here in this mess. Okay. So I definitely want to continue. I'm going to keep. I got the words and that is still out. This is here. I want to try to put it away without losing anything. I really like this set. It's really nice. It was one I really enjoyed playing with. And this one's super cute. Like I said, it just came. I believe it's still available from the Sassy Club on their website. And I don't get there's no links or anything for them. They're just my fandom fun stuff. I love all that stuff. Okay. Oh, here they are. They were underneath the dies. All right. So these are not going away, but they are. You can find them in the suite. I'm gonna use my dark stamp and blend, and I'm gonna use them on the white ones right here, and color them green. So the brown swirly still shows, but the lighter color. Um, takes the green pretty good. So go. Now I've got some swirly things. And I'm going to add to my card front. Right. Oh, I put these at the bottom. There we go. Awesome. Fantastic, right? Okay. Then you can use your wing of Stella, which I love. I love, love, love my wing of Stella. So remember the black is different. So if you use this on those eyes, you want to make sure that you then you will block it off because you can see there's a little bit of dark, right? And it will pick up some of the color. It'll even pick up some of the green from the Stampin' Blends. Although this one, because it has the green ink, right? I did it first in the ink, and then I stamped over it. I used the blends to blend it through. I want to add some of that sweetie. A little bit. The ink. Just keep in mind the Wink of Stella will pick up the ink. Not your blend, but the ink. That's why the black will go because it's the same as our ink. Awesome. From the Stampin' Right marker. So I believe the Stampin' Right marker you can use on your stamps to do black. Nice. Okay, there we go. See, they look very similar. You can see I changed it up a little bit just to make it so it um, fits a little bit better, right? Um, that's the only problem. Is when you're the way sometimes when I'm doing some of my creating on the fly, I don't always get it right the first time. That's always nice to have a second chance. Okay. I know that some people use that positioning tape so they can try it out. Oh, I know. I rarely have um, any patience for, for doing that. And I would just make a mess. So this is, like I said, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna might get some 270, right? Like that's awesome. You never know. Matches that granny apple green. Nice for that shiny. So that's nice. Okay, so now let's do the inside. Now, I wanted to do something a little bit different with the inside. So on the card that I did before, I just added an inside piece with the swirls and added some of the blotches, and it says this one's on me. I was like, ooh, this one's on me. It would be great for a gift card holder. So I grabbed one of my cards. This is a card for the to get into this to our hotel room, but I let's see, what did I measure this one out to? I think it's like 2 and 3/4. Yeah, it's 2 and 3/4 by 4. And then I'm going to use, I think this is the stamp that's a little label of love. You can also use, any of your circle punches. You just do like half because you want it to be able to get your thing in and out. So first, though, I'm going to, let's see, this is the wrong size. I do a little one. Okay, this is my inside piece, and I'm going to do this over top of this. I'm just going to go ahead and um, stamp what I want to do on this first, and then I will add that in. Okay, undoing this a little bit. So I do know that I want to put the sentiment, and I want to do these little splotches, right? I'm also going to do splotches on my edge piece as well. I'm going to use black for my sentiment. And this is the sentiment that is from the A Little Latte stamp set. Oh, it's Latte Love, I guess this was called. Latte Love. This little one, this one's on me. Which makes it nice for giving a gift. And let's put that in the black. I'm gonna do this green. This. If you guys are commenting, I will go back and say hi, all that. I'm really terrible, even on my Facebook Lives with chatting. But I will go back and answer any questions you guys have. Um, for all those that are here. Hi. Really terrible about that. Okay, so there we go. Got that the way I want it. I think this is the. I did two of them. One because the paper was marred. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so here's the inside of my card. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this piece in. I've already got my sentiment and some splotches. Love those splotches. Splotches are so fun. Except for, in real life. When you make us mess with your coffee. But it's fun on your cards. Love it. There's a coffee ring too. It's kind of cool on this one too. It also has a coffee ring, which is cool. I could have done that too, but I just stuck with the flashes. Okay, so you can do several different things with this. I'm going to use some um, narrow tape. We have some tear and tape that is it's a little bit wider. Stamp it up one, and you can cut it. I have some Lawn Fawn that is really narrow, and I'm just gonna use that just because I want to mess with the long. And I'm just gonna put it along this edge, right? And I'm gonna use the tear tape to tape this down to do our little gift card holder. You can make these holders really fancy if you want. Give them, make them poof up. You know what I did the other day that worked really well? I just put Stampin' Dimensionals on the bottom. That worked fine instead of the tape. I actually like it better. And then I put the tape on. And I really wanted it with the Stampin' Dimensionals. What shall I do? What should I do? Oh, I'm just going to do it. I like the Stampin' Dimensionals better. I can't believe I forgot that is what I did before. Okay, let's see if I can get this off. I can pull the tape off. A little bit too much. Taking the tape off. I don't know why I did that. I knew I wanted to use Stampin' Dimensionals and not the tape. I forgot what I was doing. Because your gift card, right, it's not going to fall through. If you're going to do a pocket where it has something small in it, you need something where it's really tight. I don't need that with this. You just need a little bit of space. There you go. I pulled it off. If you have one of those erasers too, that'll work. The rubber erasers. If you have any residue back on there, make it nice. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Then I'm just gonna use these edges because that works so good. Love to use my edges. So you guys don't throw those away. They work like a charm. Edges. Go. So you don't need a full thing. There we go. And then we're just gonna put it right here, and then you can put your card. I'm gonna put my card like that though. It should fit. Ooh, maybe that's why. Let's cut these in half. These are my good scissors. I like these ones. And I wanted to stamp on this before I put it in there. I'm really having there we go. Nice. Okay. Right to the edge. Right to the edge. Oh, it's fun. I like this because it'll give it a little bit of space and not be too whatever. Okay, here we go. And then I'm just going to center that. Papers out of the way. Awesome. Okay. Now, I wanted to stamp on these before I put it down, but because I talked to myself, I did not get that done. But that's alright. We're just going to do it right now. Hold my on this right. Luckily they're splotches, so they don't have to be perfect or look perfect. It's nice, right? They don't have to be. Okay. Then I'm gonna take my green or my piece of this paper, the strips. Okay, these two strips are 4 and although this one I'm gonna cut a little bit, I think. I don't know what should fit there right. Okay, so they're 4 by um, half inch, and then again, just because I want it to match the one it is in the front, I'm gonna take my dark again, and then just add a little bit of the color onto this so that it matches. And it does not have to be a lot, just a little bit of the color. For the inside and the back of the card so that it matches. Kind of fun. Doo-doo. So cute. You can add Winkostella too. You can add, I think this ones are almost a little too dark for you to add the swirls to it. You can't really see. Not the swirl, the splatter. Just use some glue. Add that to the bottom. Back. And then add it to the back. Doo-doo. Yeah, definitely use the dimensionals and then cut them so they're like right on the edges and use the edge pieces. That's like the best. You don't have to worry about trying to score it. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna use my splotch again. I'll put the splotch in the back. So okay. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay, and so I can slip my card in just like that, and there we go. My gift card and my super cute um, themed, my fandom themed drink up Grinches. It's Christmas, and then you can put like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. I live their French vanilla favorite. And make a little card. And that's like I said, that's just 2.5 or 2 3/4 by um, what is it? 4. So it's 4 and 2 3/4. So it fits it pretty good. The way it doesn't fall out. I have also put them on the back over here. You can totally do that too if you want to have a lot more space to write. But that looks pretty good. Very nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this super cute, my very first fandom on my YouTube live. And you can see this one was down a little bit lower, so definitely I think it turned out better the second time. Adorable. So I will actually have this up my um, on my blog. I won't have the links to purchase um, this the Sassy Club because you guys can find that on your own. But I will have all the Stampin' Up products. I'll have the links to that. Like I said, if you guys don't have this the Latte Love yet, you totally should get it. It's like $8. You can't really go wrong with that. It's such a great set. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I see you guys next week. Bye.